Hi guys, this is a little different from the finance topics, but today I'm going to talk about this new project that I want to start. It's a volleyball. I play volleyball. I'm a setter, and this project is basically a app that uses the phone camera and can measure your sets and like tell you if they're good or bad. Okay, so let's talk about the technologies that you need for this app. First of all, ball tracking and trajectory analysis. That's obviously like detecting the ball and like seeing the trajectory and then comparing it to assess set quality. Second, you want pose estimation for the player movement. This is to make sure that the player's feet are close together and not far apart, and also that they're in the right position. And set classification and quality assessment. In volleyball, there's different types of sets. There's quick sets where you just like push it fast to the hitter. High sets, which is just like nice and high, and back sets, which goes to the right side. And we want to classify the set between those three and evaluate its effectiveness. Um, so some of the things that for ball tracking and trajectory analysis, YOLO V5 is a software that allows you to track balls. It's pretty reliable. Same with TrackNet. And what temporal analysis is really important. Is you have to use it to understand the ball's trajectory by comparing the movement between frames. And for the pose estimation for the player movement, Blaze pose with media pipe. I have experience with this and it's pretty good. Apple Vision's also pretty good. It's 2D. Blaze pose is 3D. The goal of this is to analyze the distance between the feet, as I said. So for the camera setup and calibration, um, the objective is to decide whether to process the data in real time or after you finish recording. Um, for real time feedback, you would need to have really light ML models onto the phone. And for more complex, you can have cloud based processing. I think I'm going to go with the real time feedback. And also, I was thinking for the GUI, we're going to have a dashboard that you can see like your back sets 70% accuracy, your high sets 80%, and your quick sets like 50%, I'd say. For the user interface, you want a intuitive interface for the users to interact with the app. Like I said, design dashboards displaying metrics such as set height, speed, and consistency. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done this before, but for a different project. But you can have video playback with overlaid analytics, like you can have the trajectory shown on the screen. And yeah, that's it. Some problems that we might encounter is um, the obviously everyone's gymnasium is different, so we're gonna have to adjust to that somehow. I think what I was thinking is, create every time you do it, create like a custom set that's a good set, and just mark that as your baseline, and then it will just compare it to that. But or we can find a more complex solution to that. And then yeah, that seems like one of the only issues I'd have. And yeah, that's all for today's.